Welcome to the Explainer. Let's be real for a second. If you live in Mississippi, you probably know that sinking feeling in your gut when you realize it's time to renew your driver's license or get a new ID. Cue the collective groan, right? Well, today, we are going to completely demystify the Mississippi Department of Public Safety's online appointment system, making your next trip actually painless.
I mean, seriously, are you just absolutely exhausted by the idea of waiting at the DMV? We have all been there, carving out hours of your day, driving down to the station, just to end up standing in a line that literally crawls. It's a universal frustration, isn't it? But what if I told you those days of just endless, mind-numbing waiting are actually over?
Okay, let's dive into this. Back in 2020, Public Safety Commissioner Sean Tindell launched an absolute game-changer for Mississippi drivers. It's called the Skip the Line program. And this was a massive overhaul, designed from the ground up to just slash those dreaded wait times by completely revamping how the Driver Service Bureau operates. And honestly, the absolute crown jewel of this whole thing that solves your wait time problem? Priority online appointments.
So, as your complete roadmap for today, we're going to cover 1. The Skip the Line program, 2. A pre-appointment checklist, 3. A step-by-step booking guide, 4. Managing appointments and troubleshooting, and 5. Insider tips and a quick disclaimer. Section 1. The Skip the Line program, Priority DMV service. Now, you might be wondering why you shouldn't just wing it. Well, this brilliantly illustrates the difference. If you just walk in off the street to a Mississippi Driver Service Bureau without an appointment today, you are risking massive, unpredictable wait times. There are absolutely no guarantees on when you'll actually be seen. But if you book an online appointment through the Skip the Line program, you get a guaranteed time slot. And here's the real kicker. Official policy dictates that online appointments get priority service over walk-in customers. It's literally like having a VIP fast pass for the DMV.
Section 2. Pre-appointment checklist. Gather your documents.
Okay, so before we even think about touching a keyboard to book that VIP pass, we need to make absolutely sure you aren't turned away at the door, right? That would be the worst. So, I highly urge you to pause this explainer real quick or take a screenshot. Because if you're getting a first-time ID or a real ID, having these exact credentials is a totally non-negotiable prerequisite. You absolutely need an original or certified copy of your birth certificate. And heads up, they are incredibly strict about this. No photocopies allowed. You're also going to need your original Social Security card plus 2 proofs of Mississippi residency. Think like, a utility bill or a lease agreement. Definitely gather this specific stock of paperwork before you do anything else. Section 3. Step-by-step booking guide using the TeleGov portal. Let's move to and see how this all builds together. Once your paperwork is perfectly organized, you'll want to head over to the official portal at dps.ms.gov. The scheduling system they use is called TeleGov, and honestly, it's beautifully straightforward, even if you consider yourself a total beginner with technology. It is broken down into 4 super simple steps. Step 1, appointment type. You just pick the service you need, like say a regular driver's license renewal or a first-time ID. Step 2, appointment location. There's a handy little interactive map or list to help you find the closest local office, whether that's in Jackson, Pearl, Heidesburg, wherever. Step 3, date and time. You'll get a calendar showing all the available slots. Just click the one that fits your schedule perfectly. And finally, Step 4, applicant information. Just type in your basic personal details, hit submit, and boom, you are officially booked. Section 4, managing appointments and troubleshooting, handling those tech hiccups. Now look, we all know technology isn't perfect, right? Sometimes digital hiccups just happen. So let's say you've gone through those 4 steps, you hit submit, and crickets. Nothing shows up in your inbox. Didn't get a confirmation email. This is actually a super common beginner concern. And you might be sitting there panicking, wondering, wait, is my appointment even booked? What am I supposed to show them when I get to the station? Well, deep breath. The really great news here is that the Mississippi DPS built a simple fail-safe directly into that TeleGov portal. By simply navigating to the Resend Confirmation tool on the main scheduling page, you can easily recover your details. All you have to do is type in the exact email address you used when you scheduled the appointment. The system will instantly locate your data and fire that appointment confirmation number right back into your inbox. Problem solved in, like 5 seconds? Section 5. Insider tips and disclaimer. Maximizing your time. Now, what's really interesting here is that we've covered the basics of booking your time slot, but let's talk about some of the lesser-known features of the Skip the Line program that can save you even more time. First off, they have a Skip the Line cam. You can actually pull up live video feeds online and check the camera lines at major troop locations before you even leave your house.
Second, if you happen to need a firearm permit renewal as part of this program, those are all processed by mail now. That means no more in-person visits and absolutely no fingerprinting needed for renewals. Third, and this is a big one, there are absolutely no more alphabet schedule limits. You can visit on any weekday, regardless of what your last name starts with. And lastly, they've rolled out a Wait Anywhere mobile program and set up convenient little renewal kiosks all across the state.
Now, just a very quick professional reminder before we wrap up today. While this explainer thoroughly covers the current booking process, you know how things go. Government policies, required documents, even office locations, they are absolutely subject to change over time. So always make sure to double-check the most current rules and forms directly on the official Mississippi DPS website at dps.ms.gov.
So I'm going to leave you with this. Are you ready to take back your time and actually skip the line? Because you now possess the complete, stress-free roadmap to successfully navigating the Mississippi DMV online portal like a pro. Feel confident, gather those documents, and book your priority appointment today. Oh, and hey, if you know a new Mississippi resident or just a friend who still dreads the DMV, definitely share this guide with them. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and enjoy your newfound VIP status at the Driver Service Bureau. It honestly makes you wonder, what other frustrating everyday errands could be completely revolutionized by a simple digital upgrade?